This is my kind of math. Hey y'all, my name is Nat. I hope you're having a terrific day today, and for this video we are going to be doing the Booktube numbers tag. Before we get into anything bookish, however, make sure to hit like and subscribe down below, as well as tell me in the comments how many books are you currently reading. Okay, so this is a tag video. As usual, I was tagged by Laura at Laura's Library Card, and I'll put a link to her video in the cards up above. However, this tag was originally created by Jem's Books Reading and Stuff, and I'll put a link to his video in the description down below. First up, what was your first Booktube video? I think it was my May 2020 reading wrap-up. I'll put a link to it. I kind of prefer you don't go watch it because honestly, I don't know how bad it is. I don't know how cringy it is. I'm fairly certain my editing is not great, but you know, it was my first video. You gotta start somewhere. That's what it was. Next question. How many books are you currently reading? Actively reading? 3. So I have my nonfiction book going, which is We Were Dreamers by 𝗖cielich. I'm currently buddy reading this with Kristen at Kristen Craves Books. I'll put a link to her in the description down below. I'm also physically reading Just Haven't Met You Yet by 𝗖cie když𝘁𝗰𝘁. I am annotating this for a friend for Christmas. It's okay. It's marketed as romance. It's honestly women's fiction. They're not the same thing, and I hate that they're so often made the same thing because they're not the same thing. And then I don't know why, but for some reason I picked up The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I was enjoying it, but once I got sick, I just kind of stopped reading it, and I'm really ashamed of myself because I was enjoying it. I need to go back and actually continue reading it. Maybe me saying that I'm reading it now will give me the kick in the ass to finally pick it back up. Next question. What were the top 3 books you read last year? So from the 3rd to the 1st, To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. Technically this is 2 books, but you know, I counted it as one series. The Sands of Aralia by 𝗖cie když𝘁𝗁𝘁. And then number 1 was Under the Whispering Door by TJ Klune. Next question. How many books did you read last year? I read 115. Currently I am at 114 and it's only November 10th. So it looks like I'm going to beat my number from last year. Next question. How many books have you rated as 5 stars this year? So I had to go look at my spreadsheet, but I have rated 23 books 5 stars. You know, some people don't like to give out that many 5 stars, but personally, I don't mind because I think it showcases that I know my own reading taste, and that means that oftentimes if I pick up a book I think I'm going to love, chances are I'm gonna love it. And clearly, from how my star rating goes down, that happens quite often. Next question. Do you have a reading target for this year? Are you on track? My goal last year was 100 books, and I never thought I was going to top that, and I did. So I didn't really want to up my number anymore. I just kept it at 100 books. I thought that was a fair number. However, obviously I've already topped it. And as I said, it looks like I'm probably going to beat last year's total also. So maybe I should have gone ahead and taken 100 and I don't know, did 120. Next question. How many pages long is the book you are reading now? So as I mentioned, I'm currently reading 3 books. Technically, I'm listening to the audiobook of 𝗖cie lich's memoir, but in the physical format, it comes out to 304 pages, which is ironic because The Midnight Library by Matt Haig also comes out to 304 pages. Just Haven't Met You Yet comes out at 371. Next question. How long are your videos? Honestly, it depends. Usually, I would say my shortest videos tend to fall around like 6 to 8 minutes. My longest videos are just barely over 30 minutes. I actually do that for a reason. Personally, if I see a timestamp that's higher than 30 minutes, I get a little hesitant about watching a video that's that long. So for my own videos, I try not to go longer than 30 minutes. Occasionally, I think I get 32, 33, but usually if I see that long, I try and start cutting things down and get a lot more ruthless in my editing. Next question. Do you have a favorite number? I do. My favorite number is 7. I'm not really sure why. I don't think I have a real reason for it. My mom's favorite number is 7 also. Maybe it was just influence. Final question. Do you have a book on your shelves with a number in the title or on the cover? Well, I can tell you right now, every single book in the Charlie Davidson series has a number in the title. That was an easy one. Seeing as how this is a tag, of course, I have to tag a few people. I keep forgetting to plan for this, so once again, I'm just gonna go to my sub box and look at the last 3 people who've posted a video. So I'm gonna be going with Hannah at Hannah Blackwell, Michelle at Michelle's Library, and Jan at Jan Agaton. All 3 of those ladies are linked in the description down below. Definitely recommend going to give them a follow. All of them are very entertaining and have fantastic videos. videos. Alright y'all, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit like and subscribe down below. I have all my socials as well as a few ways you can support me linked in the description. I come out with videos on Monday and Friday, but until then, I hope you continue to have a terrific day. Love you, bye!